Hey, whoa! I I always love when this starts up because I never know if it's going to go how, and I definitely don't know how long it's going to last. So anyway, this is my information on the places where I'm going. The next place that I will try and be after the Christmas holiday and then the New Year's and stuff like that. So. And it's about the KOI, the Cavalcade of Customs. It's hosted by O'Reilly's, I guess. Now again, I'm not sure. I don't know who owns what anymore. I don't think they know who owns what anymore. Hopefully the sound's working. Trying a different microphone because if it's not working, then you're not hearing me. Anyway, it has been an extremely long day. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, it's the Cavalcade of Customs and it's coming up in January. So Friday, January the 5th, it runs from 3 to 10. Saturday, January the 6th, it's 10 to 10. Sunday, January the 7th is 10 to 3. My thing is to try and be there on Saturday. Can you guys see this? I don't know. I'm not sure if that comes across on the camera or not. This frosty. If you don't think it's cold in this back room, I'm telling you right now, it's cold. But anyway, that'll be there. You can get discount tickets at O'Reilly's, from my understanding. And then it has a link down below, down there. It's got a link down below to where you can contact. Go right to the Autorama site and see information and get tickets and stuff there. So I'm not sure what the tickets cost this year. What was it, 15 last year or 20 last year, or something like that? I can't remember. Hopefully they have the parking situation because last year it was raining, but they were doing a bunch of road construction, so the parking garage adjacent to the building across the street, but has the skyway, the sky walkway and stuff, which I always like to use because then I can get on my scooter and I can actually just go right across and right in instead of having down on the street, all the way down, whatever, all the way over, burn up half my battery just to get there. I always have to carry extra batteries for camera and for the scooter, and it is a long walk. Excuse me, it is a long walk and stuff like that, but it's so much, there's so many cool things and the people, and hopefully I'll have somebody to go with me. I've invited several people. Some may come, some may not come. Some are going to go with other folks and stuff. There will be a lot of photographers and YouTubers and videographers and stuff there, so that'll be cool and everything. It's always good that they get going and get out and stuff. So anyway, Matt Man says, what, just smoking. And the big blue barn. Steve out at Triple B Fab and stuff. Hi guys, how you doing? Matt Man, I know you're probably going to get ready uh and get ready to go home and stuff. He's in Tennessee, but again, I wanted to thank you and stuff for your support and stuff that you've given me over the years and that I've known you, and the things that you have sent me, the donations and all of that. I am currently going through some of the video. I was going to try and have it up today, but I got a story about that. I was going to have to try and have some of the viewer submission or subscriber or yeah, subscriber submissions and stuff. Anyway, stuff that Matt Man may have taken down in his area that we wouldn't get to see. I wouldn't get to see. He was kind enough and generous enough to send me a lot of video and some pictures, and we will be doing those up as going along. I would have had one up today, but I thought, well, it's getting late in the season. I better scrape up what pennies I can and get out and try and get some gifts for family and stuff. My goodness. It is crazy out there. I took mom, dad. Dad didn't want to go. He wasn't feeling up to going outside, which again, I'm sorry he's feeling bad, but I'm glad he didn't go because it was absolutely, it's a madhouse. But it's every year. It's like that. But man, it was something else. So we went around to several stores and stuff like that. Man. We went around to several stores and that took hours. We waited in lines more than we spent time actually shopping. So we may have only been actually shopping an hour, but we waited in lines about 4 hours. It is crazy. So anyway, yeah, man, I wish you could have been able to take a few days off and come up for the Jeep event. We could have stood some more. Oh, also, Mattman put up a video on his channel, the Mattman TN, which is Tennessee kidneys. I'm telling you, kidney like a steel trap. Um, he you put up a video, but it says it's a private video. So if it's a private video, you need to email me the link to that private video so I can do it. If not, and you accidentally clicked a private video, I'm not saying that that would ever happen. You pushing a button may go wrong. We know you and buttons. Have the frog do it. Maybe Patrick can help you. But it didn't come up, so I haven't been able to view it and stuff yet. So anyway, um, yeah, it's been one of those days and stuff. So I don't know again how long this link will last. Cavalcade's the only thing. I was wanting to go out and do a live stream from the Gopher, maybe go to the park because I usually try and go before winter really sets in and they close the parks to go to the park, do a little video and whatever. And I thought, well, I might do that on a live stream to do a chat. But my list of things, mom and dad have, have things they need to have done. My list of things has been greater than I could get done. So I haven't been able to do that. I did, as I think I mentioned before, was able to get the GPS, and it's a Magellan. It's not a Garmin, it's a Magellan, and it is 28 years old. I was able to put that GPS in the Gopher, get it wired up so that I can at least have a speedometer. The GPS doesn't tell you anything other than what road you're on and what direction you're going, and the speedometer, because it's way out of date. It's one of the old ones where you used to have to download all the information and install it into the internal chip to update it and everything. Oh, he deleted his video. Sorry. I didn't. I, I didn't know. So it doesn't work for that. So what's pretty cool is like if I'm going down a road and I happen to go down a road that didn't exist during the time, or they used to lay some highways and they'd only come to like a county, and then you had to take a side road to get back onto the road because they hadn't finished the access to this road. The GPS starts to blink because I'm actually not on a road anymore. And it blinks a little bit and stuff. It still tells me my speed, so that's pretty good so far. Anyway, uh yeah, I got picked up some things for mom and dad and stuff to get that done. I'm looking on, still working on, and I'm going to get it done, the Facebook. So I will eventually have the Facebook thing. I've been talking with some other folks that do the Facebook thing, trying to figure out, because I don't want to. I want to try and figure out how to automate it enough to where it'll take care of itself, and I'll get notifications when people make comments, and I will try to make a comment back, but I can't guarantee because I spend so much time on my email and working and doing it and stuff like that. I'm trying to get things moved. My fingers are actually starting. It is so cold over in this back room. I'm actually trying to get things moved over to another building that'll hopefully have heat and internet. It doesn't have internet yet. This still is the only, in whatever shape, form, or factor that it is in, this is the only internet I have currently. I've been working on modifying and making some more camera mounts. I'm going to try and set up a rig that'll actually mount on one of my scooters. Hands are getting a little bit to where I can't close my grips, still weakening and stuff from the Parkinson syndrome and all that other craziness and stuff. So I'm uh, trying to get to where I'll have a rig that can mount, and that way, if I turn, the camera will turn, and I'll be able to control it from the handlebars on a remote. So I've been working on a rig, setting that up. Still trying to work on doing my audio. Speaking of audio, Matt, man, trying to where my audio is a little bit better, because I know when I switch from one device to another, the audio really changes. I don't have a central, and currently the software that I'm using doesn't have multi-track in the audio. Uh, but it worked good. It's not a complaint, just an explanation. Those are some of the things that I'm trying to work on, and we'll try and working on trying to get some of the textiles and stuff for the silk screens and everything. Still working on the t-shirts. Don't know about the hats, but I'm still working on trying to get the t-shirts. If I can get a really good deal on bulk t-shirts, I can go ahead and make up the gopher gear that I already have the silk screen for before it wears out, because it is starting to wear out with all the things that I have been using to print and stuff, and they only have a short life on them. um, I clean them very well and whatever, but I bought some material to kind of make me a custom thing for the Gopher Rider videos. So we'll try and do that, try and put my logo on it. Um, can't think of anything else. Triple B, bring the scooter out. You come out. Yeah. Okay, Steve. Yeah. I'll probably bring the scooter out because I had some I have some questions about possibly having some things plasma cut I needed to discuss with you. There's more I want to add. I haven't put Steve's shop talk up yet. We were when we were out at Brian's Paps's rod shop. Steve was kind enough to stop by, Scuba Steve, but I hadn't been able to get a lot of uh, more information, insight, and pictures of his actual shop and gear. So I'm working on coming out there. I don't know whether I can do it this weekend, but I will get in contact with you, Steve, and everything. I think I have your phone number. It's the Big Blue Barns phone number. Is that your cell phone number? I think that I may have. I gleaned from the internet. So I'll try and get that, or contact you, or email you, or whatever. So we'll do that, and I want to get out there and do that. So we'll try and get that up soon, maybe a Monday, Tuesday. This coming Monday, Tuesday, we'll see about that. I'm not 100% sure whether or not Opie will have his January meetup, the first of the year meetup. Um, the first Saturday of the month meetup. I'm not 100% sure, but you can check with Opie. You can go to Horsepower Farms. You can go to his Facebook thing, and you call, and the phone number there is his cell phone. He'll pick up. That's how I always call him. Uh, he said he says his phone number's rated PG-14. Steve's a hoot, man. I'm telling you what. Um, so you can contact him and find out about that. But anyway, yeah, Steve, I wanted to get with you and see about possibly cutting some steel so I can do some mounting and everything. Can you on the table? Can you cut aluminum and stuff like that? So I'm sure he'll answer me in a minute. There's a lot of lag, or it could just be me. So I've got that, and there are some other parts that I'd like to get cut for the flossy trike, and that is still on my list to have by spring, midsummer, to at least have it running so that I can get to some of the local shows. May not be able to make long trips on her, but I'll see if I can get her run. I don't care if she runs on two cylinders. I will try and get to some of the local shows on the flossy trike, my rup trike, and we'll see about getting that going out there and get. He said, "Yeah." He said, "Oh yeah." Um, so I'll try and get that done. Um, Going to try and get Dad hooked up to see if he can do his little critter thing. He has a little camera. We got him. We got him some other stuff uh, coming up to try and make it better for him. But want to try and get some of his critter videos, and I'll start doing that. It's called Bobby's World. But anyway, so Bob, that's yeah, my dad. So we'll try and get that up coming up this summer and stuff. If I don't start his own little channel, I'll put it on mine as a 10, 15, 20-minute thing so that the family can keep up on what's going on with Dad and stuff like that, because a lot of them are doing the YouTube and Facebook and stuff, and it's easier for them to see what he's doing like that than to keep calling and everything. So Anybody else got any questions? I know, like I said, Matt Man's probably going home. Steve's out there. And I do appreciate you guys in the side chat making comments and stuff because that really helps out and actually lets me know at least people are out there and can hear me. And I'm just not going like a bad Chinese movie. Oh, speaking of movies, been going over the car videos, the uh B rated or cult classic car movies and stuff. Been going over that. I'm going to try and get with someone and see if they want to kind of make like a movie night with me, and we'll do like a get together so that you'll have two YouTubers, maybe more, in the same room and going over the car videos and stuff and information. So, and that'll probably be a late night type of thing, depending on how mom and dad can do. And I can get out late night and show up there and use their internet because my internet's just not going to handle doing the movie review and playing clips of it and discussing it and maybe commenting back and forth. So I thought it'd be good. I'll get with a few, a couple other local YouTubers that are close by. And we'll see if we can use their setup, their rig, and just do a live stream from their thing and stuff. Not quite like a podcast, but you know, somewhere's around that vein. And maybe we can actually get some good sound out of their systems because mine's crap. But we'll do what we can. All right, Matt, man, you be safe, buddy. He's on the road. He's getting ready to go home. He's in Tennessee, so he's got about an hour's drive. No, I didn't get to see I didn't get to Mattman's asked me if I saw his new toy, and I didn't get to see that yet, but I'll take a look at it later. And I hope to be able to chat with you later tonight on our Discord, late night Thursday night Discord chat. Steve, Steve wants a pony. He says he wants a pony. This is not Santa Claus. I tell the kids, it's not Santa Claus, it's Satan Claus. Wrong one. Kind of looks like it, but I'm the wrong one. All right, guys. That's the only information that I had. I don't really have anything set up this weekend, but I will try and do, like I said, if I can get out to Steve's, out to the Big Blue Barn and do the shop talk out there and go over some of the video that Mattman has sent me for the viewer submissions and stuff, the subscribe submissions that they sent me of things that went on this year in Tennessee. I'll try and get that up as soon as I can, but I'm Steve is so funny. I can't think of anything else, but that's all I had to really do. I just wanted to let people know about that. The Cavalcade's one of the big ones. Now there is the one coming up in Kentucky. Again, I need to get someone to go with me for safety issues and stuff. We'll see how that works. And of course, I can't stay overnight there. So I need to be able to have someone to go with me to drive down, spend a few hours, and spend a few hours driving back. And we'll see how that all works out and video it and stuff for your enjoyment. And then looking forward to February, March for the regular season to kick back up. It's, I love you too, Steve. He is such a card. So those are the ones that I've got to do. That's what's going on. If anybody has any information on anything, please drop me an email. Hopefully soon the Facebook thing will be up and we'll be able to do that, and see if I can do live streams on the Facebook if that goes easier than doing live streams on the YouTube, and we'll figure that all out. So, all right, guys, for now, I'm done. We're gonna shut it down. We're gonna back on out. See ya. And then we get to do this. We get to go over here and we get to go in the stream, and then it's going to ask me a bunch of questions and I got to give a DNA sample and stuff, and then it shuts off. See ya.